Topic of depression first entered my life when I was in 7th grade. My dad was in a severe car accident that left him with a traumatic brain injury, and that's where he was first introduced to depression, PTSD. Personally, it affected my life last January. I was an RA and I experienced a traumatic incident with a student, and after a year of struggling silently, finally got help and was diagnosed with a major depressive disorder, an anxiety disorder, PTSD, all those things that I never really knew what they were. That's kind of when I was first aware that, wow, that is what I'm struggling with, and that's kind of when it entered my life. There definitely is a stigma around mental health and getting help. I've seen it, I've heard it, I've been around it, and that's ultimately what kept me from getting the help that I needed, was seeing how those around me were, viewed as, or how they were feeling after reaching out and getting the help that they needed. And it's why I waited so long. If you have a loved one who is struggling with a mental illness, whether it's depression or anxiety, a few things that they might need is they just need someone to listen and to understand what they're saying. They also need to feel safe, and they're not going to open up if they don't feel safe around you. So just letting this person know that you're here for them with whatever they want to share, or whatever they're willing to be vulnerable with, that you're there to listen and you're there to make them feel important and valid and validate their feelings. One of the most, I would say, powerful or feel-good moments is when I did finally get help. Then that made 2 of my friends realize that, well, if Sadie can do it, then maybe I can get help too. And that's been, I get teary-eyed thinking about it. But they got the help they needed because I was selfless and I decided to get what I needed first. And I think that's what a lot of people miss, is like, once you help yourself, then you can help others. And just seeing them flourish now. They're night and day different people because they decided to go and get the help that they needed, and they're living successfully with their mental illness.